been here for about 6 months now, and it's time we do something about this shed in my garden. Yes, so yeah, we are in the shed, and it's a decent space, but it's underutilized. At the moment, we've just been using it mainly for storage of stuff that I really should be getting away. In all honesty, we are going to be turning this into a studio / gym, because I really wanna take this YouTube stuff a little bit more seriously and do a bit more art as well. I am an artist, graphic designer, and I just want to be doing a bit more of that, and I need a space that allows me to do so. So yeah, we're going to be converting this into my new studio. My wife and I ran around the shed for measuring tape to get the dimensions. She then threw those dimensions into SketchUp and created this render. Now my wife is a busy lady, and it didn't also help that we don't have the premium version of SketchUp. So I submitted the dimensions and the little render that she did do on SketchUp to a designer on Fiverr. I'm going to link their details down below. And we came up with a few concepts. The first designer came up with a pretty strong idea, and it helped me visualize where I wanted to position the furniture. Getting renders like this is really good to stop you from buying unnecessary things, you know. So the way how the render looks in terms of the finishing of the shed, with the white walls and the ceiling lamps, that's not how the shed is going to be finished. To be honest, I don't know how I'm going to light the space just yet. The shed does have light power sockets, but I'm not sure what kind of lighting system I'm going to use. Also, the color of the floor, the finish of the floor, and I'm just going to use the floor that's in there. I'm not going to do much changes to the wall or the floor. Renders like this are mainly just for visualizing the space. Okay, after I wasn't 100% blown away by that design. It was really good, but I wasn't 100% blown away. So but that's also down to my doing. I did give this designer a very vague brief, so I went away, did a tiny bit more research in regards to, well, I say research, but I just went and looked at nice pictures of studios. I did really like the layout and the design of I stumbled across this one by Becky and Chris, who also have a really nice YouTube channel, by the way. I really like the color of it. Grey, obviously. I also like that it's kind of similar to my space that I have in the shed. I also wanted to utilize some of the items I already had, like these Kallax. They're not in frame. These Kallax shelves that have been sitting in my dining room for far too long, and my knit back trestle table. So I didn't buy a new fancy, standing desk table that I probably wouldn't end up using that much. I want to do things that are reversible for two reasons. Because I'm only renting this space, I don't want to do things that the landlord might not be able to change. So I want to make sure that anything that I do to the space is easily reversible. I also, this is going to be my YouTube set, as I guess. So so I wanna make sure I can take some bits of the set and grow the set when I do move space and stuff. So that's the two main reasons why I want things to be somewhat reversible, and I also want things to be easily movable as well. Although I'm probably most likely going to stick to the layout once I do it, and maybe jig things about a little bit. I want the option to be able to move things about quite easily. I've always wanted to get this cladding wall, one for aesthetics and for sound dampening. I had to do a lot of editing to the sound when I did go in there and record that video, because it's very echoey. That's also down to the fact that there's not much stuff in there, but I do need to get some kind of sound dampening to make sure I deliver some crispy audio for you guys. After looking through all of these renders, I realized that it's, you know, the majority of the work is gonna be just removing the stuff that's in there and just filling the space. I don't need to do a lot of DIY work, which is great because I'm not that good at it. So that's one thing that's another great thing about getting renders done, getting plans done. You could really eliminate a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety when coming to, you know, putting together your space. I'm still undecided about what exercise machine I'm gonna get, but let's say it's just gonna be this one for now. Listen, I've got no dreams of becoming a bodybuilder. I just want a space where I could stay healthy, do some weight training, and stay relatively fit, because I cannot. My current lifestyle does not allow me to get down to the gym nowhere near as much as I would like to. I also don't even really like going to the gym. Let me stop playing. Let me stop playing around. So yeah, I really don't like going to the gym that much, but hopefully with a machine like this, it will allow me to, you know, stay fit. Never catch me subscribe to a gym ever again. I'm not saying I'm never going to go to a physical gym again. I'm just never going to pay a monthly membership for a gym again. The amount of money I've wasted on gym membership is absolutely absurd. That's how those places make their money, by the way. Anyways, I digress. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. Go ahead and watch my last video. It's gonna be linked down below. It's gonna be like the pinned comment or something. And you'll be doing me a huge favor if you tap the notification bell, hit the like button, and penetrate the subscribe button. Thanks. Yes, I'm done. I need breakfast.